Welcome to the third video on Spring4Shell. So far, we have completed the introduction to Spring4Shell and how to set up the NCL test bed. In this video, we will be simulating the vulnerability in the NCL test bed. Let's get to the exciting part. So, the first step is to navigate to the Spring4Shell POC directory. It is located at home log4shell. Open the Spring4Shell POC folder. The Spring4Shell POC folder will look like this. The next step is to run the docker container to bind the port 8080. Open your terminal and navigate to the Spring4Shell POC folder. Alternatively, right-click somewhere in the folder and select Open Terminal here from the context menu. In the terminal, run the following command. So what exactly is going on right now? Docker is binding to port 8080 and hosting a web application at localhost 8080 hello world greeting. Let's check out this web application. Open Firefox or any web browser and go to http localhost 8080 hello world greeting. The application that opens will look something like this. So, now that we have our web application set up, we can run the exploit. Open a new terminal in the same Spring4Shell POC directory. Before we proceed, type the Python v command and check if your Python version is high enough to support the exploit. Then, type the following command. If the exploit runs successfully, it will look like this. Now, open your browser and go to the link given in your terminal after the exploit runs successfully. When you open your browser at this link, it will look like this. What you can see in front of you is a root shell. So what exactly is happening here? A shell is a user interface that you can use to access the services of an operating system. A root shell will give you access to administrative privileges. With this root shell, you now have access to the entire system and the underlying operations. A hacker can inject any sort of vulnerability, bug, malware, or virus into the system which has been exposed and can cause the system to crash or lose vital information. So this was an example simulation of Spring4Shell vulnerability. You can go and check out other videos by NCL on other vulnerabilities. See you soon. Cheers.